right, so example 3, notice this time we're converting within the metric units still, but these are units of mass. So grams, centigrams, kilograms, any of the prefixes, but the basic unit is grams when we're talking about mass.
Lyle has a bowl that contains 8/10 kilogram of salt. He uses a spoon to remove 850 centigrams of salt. How much salt in centigrams remains?
All right, so all of these conversion factors are our options, and we want to say which ones we need, which ones we don't need. All right, so I'm noticing that I have kilograms, so I'm going to need kilogram conversions, and I need centigram. Right, so ideally there would be one conversion to go from kilograms to centigrams. So I would look for that first. Centi to gram, deca, no. Milli, no. Deci, no. Hecto, no. Kilogram to grams, no. So there's nothing that goes directly from kilograms to centigrams, right? But I could go from kilograms to grams, and then from grams, right? From grams to centigrams, so that I could get from kilograms to centigrams. So I could use these two conversions, and I would not need these ones. All right, let's go ahead. I'm assuming we're going to go ahead and solve this. There we go. Two ways of doing it. Step 1, calculate the conversion rate of kilograms to centigrams. So 1 kilogram using the conversion rate is, right, so here they just said this is equal to this. Here's the 1,000 grams times 100 centigrams. And then they did the math here. So 1 kilogram is 100,000 centigrams. So that was step 1. And then they needed to convert 0.8 kilograms to centigrams and then subtract. So really 3 separate math operations going on. But they figured out the conversion rate between kilograms and centigrams using dimensional analysis. And then they converted the kilograms to centigrams using the equivalent ratio, or using the ratio portion, the ratio factor. And then finally they subtracted the 80,000 centigrams minus the 850 centigrams, right? So this was 800,000, right? So multiple steps there. Doing it in the way that we talked about, I think would be a little bit easier, especially for this one. I know that I want to convert, I would say, since they want my answer in centigrams, let's convert this to centigrams. Right, so I would do 0.8 kilograms equals how many centigrams, right? So using our King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. I'm at kilograms, so I'm here, and I'm going from here. There's 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4 jump, 5 jumps, and I'm moving from bigger units to smaller units. So I'm going to remember to multiply. Right? So bigger to smaller, multiply. Multiply by 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So 100,000 is, how many jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically we're just moving this decimal point over 5 places. So that will give me 80,000. Right, so it was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 80,000 centigrams. I said meters here. Centigrams. All right. Then I know he removed 850 of those, so I have 80,000 minus 850. Right. So same answer. Certainly a lot easier to do using this method, if you remember that kind of trick that we've been talking about. All right. And the questions that go with this are basic. Oh, we still need the triad probably. Nope. Yep. So let's see this triad. Let me clear this. To make violet paint, Iris mixes 0.25 liters of red, 0.25 liters of blue, and 4.5 centiliters, right? So we have different units here. So we can't just add that together until they're all the same. Since they want to know centiliters, let's convert this 0.25 liters into centiliters, right? And again, I'm just going to use the way that I prefer to do it. If you like the book way, feel free. It absolutely works. So 0.25 liters equals how many centiliters? All right. King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. Right now I'm at liters, and I need to go to centiliters right here. So that's 2 jumps to the right. That decimal point is going to move 2 jumps to the right, so that is 25 centiliters of red, 25 centiliters of blue, and finally 4.5 centiliters of, what is that, white. So we have 3 mixes, red, blue, and white. Add those all together, we get 54.5 centiliters. All right, I hope that made sense, because that's the mixture, right? Who is this? Do they tell us? Yes, Iris took that much blue, sorry, that much red, that much blue, and then finally that much white. Mixed it together to get that much of the mix. All right. The questions that go with this are 12, 14, 21, 24. I'll write those here. All right, here's the questions that go with example 3. Good luck with that. Raise your hand if you have questions. Remember, we have peer tutors available to help if you need.